Hello everyone, this is Greg, your Cheese League Commissioner. Welcome you back to Cheese League Baseball. This is our second season, I guess, and the first tournament runs solely through Super Mega Baseball 4. And the one beautiful thing is that all 16 cheese-themed teams can now participate in this tournament. I don't think that was a feature in Super Mega Baseball 3, but it's a feature now, and we're going to take advantage of it. And we're going to run this tournament in this bracket style, as you can see. And every Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday, we'll drop some videos onto our YouTube page so you guys can peruse, you can watch, you can check in on the action, see how things are going and progressing. And yeah, so we're going to watch a couple games right now. This is exciting. This is officially opening day. As you can see, the bracket laid out right here. Your number 1 seed is the Asiago Aeroplanes. The number 16 seed is the Pepperjack Pipers. Unfortunate for them. Yeah, so that's how this bracket kind of lays out based on the players and their stats and the teams and their stats. So we'll see how it goes from here. But we are going to start things off with the first game. It's the Stilton Saucers versus the Mozzarella Maneaters. Who are these guys? Number 11 seed versus number 6 seed. And we're going to have Jalen McMaster on versus Grover Griffin. And yeah, let's do this, folks. Let's get it going. We're going to be at the Tiger Den. Yes, we would like to watch the computer play. And here we go. Here we go. So we got the Stilton Saucers, our extreme contact specialists, and these Mozzarella Maneaters are rated as speed demons. So that is...
Welcome to the opening game of the tournament round of 16.
All right. Sorry, I had a text from my wife there quick that I had to check out. See there? Extreme contact specialist versus whatever that other team was before I got distracted. And here we go. This is how the first game plays out. First pitch of this new season. From Griffin, and it's a ball low. Griffin, 4-seamer, 2-seamer. The curveball changeup as well. Nice big curve. More velocity pitcher. Ball inside, and he walks the first person he sees. So that's just not a great way to start things off. And Bria Bracketeer steps in. B-rated shortstop here for the Stilton Saucers. Lots of good speed on the base pass already for this team, and they try to pick off the move. Bracketeer has the clutch and fastball hitter feature, more of a contact hitter than a power ball, or a power hitter rather. Kerr and double play. Les Bautista, he's a big power guy, big hack cannon arm as well. He's your center fielder. Starting center fielder, A-rated center fielder as well, for the Stilton Ball Club. And Crowler working back, 1-2. That one's fouled away. 1-2 again. Ball outside, 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. Look at Spud Pepperoni's leading it off. Look at that. For the Mozzarella Maneaters. Spud Pepperoni's the catcher for the Mozzarella Ball Club. Hits that one high and far. And, oh, Les Bautista with the nice robbing the home run off of Spud Pepperoni's. That's a great way to start this campaign. All right, just past the diving pitcher. You don't want to see your pitcher diving for stuff. That's not good. That's the way you get hurt. Except Travis Valencia. DH here for the Mozzarella Ball Club. And that's a foul ball. Quickly, 2 outs here for McMaster. And that's fouled away. 4-seamer slider, curveball changeup for him. What was Valencia swinging at there? That One's fouled away. 0-2. And down on strikes frozen with the old Uncle Charlie. Wilhelm, Lowry, and Spencer.
The catcher, number 27. Wilhelm.
A- rated catcher. Possibly the best in the game. Best hitting catcher. Best all-around catcher, possibly.
That's inside.
Griffin has an elite curveball. We see that. He's also volatile, so that's some of his traits. That one's a hit into the gap. This is such a small ballpark. That's just going to be a single, though. Such a crackerjack box here at the Tiger Den. As Colt Lowery steps in. All right. There's a strike. How many pitches? 20 pitches already for Griffin. Nice. Again, there. Big curveball. Whiffer activated for Lowery. Fouls that one away. 1-2. Runner on first. Kerr to Greenman and the 6-4-3 double play. Here's Demetrius Spencer. First pitch slayer and mind gamer, a big contact hitter. And power level is also elevated. Fouls that one away.
It's inside.
Ball inside 2-1 to Spencer. And takes strike 2 and ball in the dirt. Gets away from Spud. So he walks him, in steps Gabe Peacock. Peacock, another guy, big contact hitter guy, big speed guy too for this Stilton Ball Club.
Nope, that's low.
All right. And, ooh, nice diving catch. Jax Griffith down there at first base. Greenman, Kerr, and Wallace, 4, 5, and 6 due up for the Mozzarella Ball Club. The Maneaters, Buddy Greenman, in front of their home crowd.
Ball, that's inside.
Master, this will be his 10th pitch. That one's hit high and far and into the pines. It's a home run. For a 25-foot shot for Greenman, his first homer and first RBI of the tournament. First run of the tournament. That puts the Mozzarella Maneaters ahead 1-0. As Andrew Kerr steps in.
No, outside. That's inside.
2-0. And there's a ball inside. Working back now. Yeah, it kind of sounded like a wiffle ball hit to me. It's out number 1. There's Andre Wallace. Contact versus lefties activated. No, I'm sorry, not activated. What am I talking about? It's not a lefty out there. Let's see. Gets ahead in workhorse is, or are the traits for McMaster. Loops that one in there. 3-1.
You bet that's a strike. Oh.
And down on strikes it goes. Quentin Jock. Jock has a pretty sweet mustache. Get to see a lot of the new player models here in Super Mega Baseball 4. It's a good look too if you're kind of on the fence with buying this game or not. Plays pretty smooth. It's pretty darn good.
No, inside.
Ooh, that looked like a good pitch. 3-1.
Nope, ball.
And not happy with himself with that walk. Here comes the big contact hitting first baseman, Jax Griffin. 2 outs, runner on first. Good speed on the base pass, too. And they check on the runner. And, oh, knocked down And everyone's safe. That brings up Kenneth Connor. So, that changes the look here. Now, 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Another big contact hitter up. Oh, ooh, that kind of got away from McMaster. And that one's fouled away. 1-2. Down on strikes it goes. They leave a pair of runners stranded. But they do get a run on the homer from Buddy Greenman. So that's a good thing, right? Now here's Ari Miller. Second baseman for the Stilton Saucers. Griffin has a little bit of a lead now. Let's see how he settles in. Light contact there. Kerr fires it across the diamond. That's first out. All right, Schaefer steps up in. First baseman. Trying to think, what Greenman was he throwing here? 93, okay. Mid-90s maybe is where he tops out. Yeah, 94. That one's hit high and far and gone. Into, oh, not in the second deck, but no doubter. Here in this Cracker Jack box called the Tiger Den. 375-foot shot. Schaefer's first homer, first RBI of the tournament. And he ties the ball game at 1. Nancy Caldwell steps in. And we're back to the top of the order. Walked his first time up. Walked the lead off the game, actually. That one's hit high, but not hard enough. Wallace is there. Maria Bracketeer steps in 0 for 1. Fastball hitter activated. And that one's fouled. Going to see some live baseball tonight. That's exciting. It's very exciting. Nothing like a little midsummer baseball game. That's a base hit right through the wickets up the middle. So you get a base runner with 2 outs here, top of the third. Of course, folks, every game here in Cheese League Baseball is 7 innings. All the series are 7-game sets. Kind of guarantees you'll get to see some good baseball, some lengthy baseball. A couple of starters again if the games go to 7 innings. That one is ripped and just foul. Batista almost had a nice little home run on his hands. Kind of turned on it a little too much. And a soft roller across the diamond. That's out number 3. Saucers, though, they get a run. It's all tied up at 1. We go to the bottom half of the third, and look at that. It's top of the order up for the home team. Spud Pepperonis looks great. That one is jacked high and far. Does it have the distance? It does. Just sneaks over the wall. A 366-foot homer for Spud Pepperonis, his first of the tournament. First RBI of the tournament. Those 2 solo shots put the Maneaters ahead. As Aria Bell comes in. That one's fouled away. So 2-1. Maneaters leading it over the Saucers. And down on strikes goes Bell. Not very happy with himself. Here's Valencia. He's 0 for 1. Cannon Wilhelm, his stamina. Let's check on him. That's all right. 41st pitch right there. That's a base hit up the middle. And in steps Greenman. He homered his last time up. So redoing all these teams and building them with the same stats in Super Mega Baseball 4 definitely changed things.
No.
So these teams are pretty similar. Well, I wouldn't say pretty similar. Teams are pretty different, I should say. That's into the gap. All the way to the 368 mark. And throws in, splits those runners. So first and third now. Andrew Kerr steps up. He's 0 for 1. And let's see if the Maneaters can continue this momentum with one out here in the bottom half of the third.
Nope. Inside. No. That's a foul. Oh, you bet that's a strike.
All right, 3-1. Kerr fouls that one away. And full count. Ooh. Fooled him with the slow changeup. 81 on the gun. That brings up Andre Wallace. He's 0 for 1. Right fielder for the home team at Mozzarella Maneaters. That one's fouled away. And 0-2. Try to get him chase. 1-2. And they do get him chase. Miller. Go to Schaefer. Out number 3. They get another run though. Another solo shot. 2-1. The Mozzarella Maneaters lead it.
Number 27.
And then steps Cannon Wilhelm. 1 for 1 with this single today.
It's inside.
Ball way inside. Kind of crossed him up. Something. 3-0. Walks him. All right. Brings up Lowery. And Griffin, 57 pitches. That one's hit high and far and is gone. Lowery with a 2-run shot. 412 feet. First homer, second RBI of the tournament. And that puts the Stilton Saucers ahead, 3-2 now. So, a little different game now.
Nope. Low.
And Griffin trying to overthrow it. It's a hot shot right at Wallace.
Third baseman, number 26.
Steps Gabe Peacock. So this is interesting. I mean, all right, Griffin is out. We're gonna see Nicholas Grant come in. We know Grant's an Abrams reliever. That one's in the center field for the Reds.
The second baseman, number 6.
Wow, I started everything and don't have anything near me that I need. All right, 2 outs now, top of the 4th. We have in Nicholas Grant coming in out of the bullpen for the Maneaters. 4-seamer, 2-seamer, changeup for him. Down on strikes. Comes in, gets the job done. But they get 2 runs, folks. 2 runs for the Stilton Saucers, and they lead it 3-2. And that brings up Chalk. And it's base hit up the middle. So, Jax Griffith steps in. He's 1 for 1 with a single. See if there's good speed on the bases. Pretty decent speed on the bases. I don't know if you want to drop down a bunt. You can just swing away. Yeah, there's a big contact there. Oh, maybe a little hit and run action there. 1-2. They check on him. Thinking that he's going. That one's fouled away. Oh my gosh, what were you swinging at? Jock waving at a pitch way out of the zone. It almost looked like a pitch out. They just waved at. All right, Kenneth Connor up now. Number 9 hitter One out, runner on
You bet
first.
that's a strike.
He's 0 for 1.
Strike.
And quickly in the hole, 0 and 2.
Yup, that's inside. Out.
Down on strikes. Brings top of the order back up. And Spud steps back in.
You bet that's a strike.
All right, let's see what Spud can do here.
That's
Had a home run his last time up. 0 and 2 though. Fouls that one off. 3 and 2. Or I'm sorry, 0 and 2. Looking at the score. 0 and 2. Pepperonis patiently waits and swings at something in the dirt. And down on strike since the put out at first. Record the strikeout. Top of the 5th we go. Nash Schaefer. Home run. RBI for him. Again, these are 7-game sets, but you want to get the first win under your belt for sure.
oh, that's a
Grant's still out there battling on the mound. Yeah, 80. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This will be his 10th pitch.
You're out.
Down on strikes he goes. Anson Caldwell.
Anson Caldwell.
Formerly Anson Cap, but Cap wasn't a name, I don't think, the database, so I had to give him a cool name. So Anson Caldwell works. That one's fouled away. 3 and 2. And a little roller foul. Base hit. Maybe up the middle. Kerr. Nice diving stop, but no chance.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 46, Rhea Bracketeer.
Bracketeer in now. 1 for 2 with a single. Fastball hitter clutch. Activated for her. Ooh, just off of Greenman's glove, and everyone is safe.
Center
Brings up
fielder, number
Batista.
16, Les Batista.
A home run robbed of him early in the game. So you have a home run in him now.
Hit time.
2 on, 1 out, top of the 5th. Slow roller, trouble. They only get the runner at first, so everybody advances
Catcher, number 27,
second and third now with Cannon Wilhelm. He's already 1 for 1. And as you can see, he's a big power hitter.
That's a strike.
Probably looked like a beach ball coming in that one.
Nope. No.
Nice pitch there. It must have been a 2-seamer.
That's down.
And ran in on his hands.
Nope. Yep.
Down on strikes he goes. Oh, wow. Froze him with a changeup, I think. That brings up Aria Bell. At the bottom of the 5th. Yeah, bottom of the 5th. Fouled away.
Strike. Striker, you're up.
Quick 1, 2, 3 strikeout. Travis Valencia 1 for 2 with a single. You know, let's see. Master 71 pitches. He's pretty good. Pretty good on the stamina meter as well.
Hit time.
So I wouldn't be surprised if it goes the whole length.
That's a strike.
If he can make this a quick inning, which it appears he is. Schaefer wins the foot race. Now number 2. There's Freeman.
That's a strike.
Fouled away. 0 and 2. Fouled away.
That's down.
And the 1-2 pitch is fouled away as well.
Nope.
It's that injury prone. It's activated.
Strike 3.
Down on strikes he goes. He didn't like the call. Thought it might have been a little too high, but trying to protect A little too close to take, perhaps.
How about it? The right fielder, number 19, Colt Lowery.
Lowery. 1 for 2. Home run, 2 RBIs for him today.
Ball, that's inside.
Grant still out there on the mound, working away. Looking pretty calm, cool, and collected. Down on strikes goes Lowery.
How about it? The left fielder, number 33, Demetrius
And
Spencer.
here is Spencer, who's 0 for 1 with a walk. Foul right at the plate. That one is tanked. Where is this going to end up? Into the pines in that little section there, Spencer. 401 feet, his first homer, first RBI of the tournament, extends the Stilton Saucers lead.
Number 26, Gabe Peacock.
And that chases Grant from the game. And Kelly Duke will come in. So 4-2 now. Saucers lead it over the Maneaters. It's now number 2. Ari Miller steps in. It's 0 for 2. Pretty cocky for the number 8 hitter. That's base hit up the middle. Once you get these Saucers bats kind of alive, might not be any stopping them. They just have a really good lineup. I mean, Nash Schaefer is a home run out of your 9 spot.
You bet that's a strike.
And hits a base hit into left field. So, 2 outs, 2 on, back to the top of the order. And Caldwell is 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. All right, the stats are being affected on the base pass, though. It looks like Steeler and possibly Clutch are affected. It bumps those stats down a little bit more. It's more susceptible to being caught. Trying to steal. 0-2 rather. And that one's hit high. And, nothing doing. Actually thought that was hit harder than it was. Bottom of the 6th now. 5, 6, and 7 due up for the Maneaters. They trail it 4-2. Andrew Kerr steps in. It's that one hard, but foul. And boy, McMaster got him chasing up in the zone. And there again. And it sets Wallace. 0 for 2. I should have done a ton of housework and chores and then do this. But it is what it is. It's opening day. Gotta do something. Quentin Jock steps in. He's 1 for 1, single and a walk. So a couple of hits, string together some hits could make things work for the Maneaters here. I do recall, I don't think they're a huge power hitting ball club. I could be wrong about that. Actually, I am going to look that up because that's going to bother me. And he walked him. All right, brings up Griffith, who's 1 for 2.
You bet that's a strike.
Well, Maneaters are more of a speedy team. A very good bullpen, supposedly.
Strike 3.
Down on strikes he goes. Brings up Kenneth Connor.
Now pitching.
And all right, McMaster is pulled. And we're going to have Brady come in. Out of this bullpen, and Brady. Runner goes. Throw down to third in the dirt. So, down on strikes though, and that ends the inning. Man, the Maneaters just can't catch a break.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 46, Rhea Bracketeer.
Saucers are extreme contact specialists.
That's a strike.
Got a good rotation,
That's low.
and the pen is all right. Those were my notes in the Stilton Saucers. They're a very good team. Mozzarella Maneaters, according to me, might be a year away, potentially.
Batista.
Yeah, a nice shuffle draft away from winning it all.
That's a strike.
That one is fouled away.
All outside.
1 and 2 on Batista. No outs, and that's the first out.
Now batting,
So
the
Duke
catcher, number
does some
37,
work as Kenny Wilhelm steps in. He's 1 for 2. Single and a walk today. Good speed on the base pass here for the Saucers. Seems like they always have somebody at the base pass, doesn't it? And it's fouled away. 1 and 2.
That's down.
And now the 2 and 2. Try to get him to chase. And it's a ball. Works the count full. And runner's going. And it's strike him out, not throw him out. Greenman couldn't dig the kind of poor throw from Pepperoni's behind the plate. So runner in scoring position, Lowry steps in. He's 1 for 3, a homer, 2 RBIs.
That's a strike.
Duke is just looking to get out of this inning. Get the bats back up. And that one's foul. 1 and 2 now. Whiffer is activated for Lowry. Got him chasing. All right, top of the order 2 up for the Maneaters. Interesting. In the bottom half of the 7, last licks. They trail 4-2. Spud does have a home run today.
That's a strike.
And Brady is still in. Reagan Brady.
No. That's outside.
2 and 2.
No.
Good eye from Spud.
That's
And he works the walk. Spud kind of reminds me of Bryce Harper. All right, Aria Bell's up. Looking for her first hit of the tournament. First hit of the day.
outside.
And ball outside. Spud does not run well, though. That is something where he lacks. Contact hitter just can't run. And that one's foul. 1 and 2 to Bell. Yeah, hard, but right at Lowry, or Lowry. For the first out. Valencia steps in, 1 for 3 with a single.
Miss.
Ball high.
Out, my friend.
And another ball high. Oh, that first pitch was a strike. I thought it was a ball. This could be 2 to Miller, to Schaefer. The 5-4-3 game-ending double play. The Stilton Saucers take the first of this series. The 7-game set against the Mozzarella Maneaters. 4-2, 4-10-0 to 2-7-0. Let's check out who did all the hitting. Bracketeer had an amazing day on the Saucer side. Everybody else had hits up and down the lineup. Schaefer had a good day. Lowry, a homer. Spencer had a homer. Schaefer had a homer. On the Maneater side, well, 3 walks, 8 strikeouts. On the Maneater side, 3 walks, 13 strikeouts. That's a difference there. Kind of flip-flopping around. Freeman, of course, the homer, 2 for 3. Had a good game. And, boy, Jock worked 2 walks. On the pitching side, McMaster will get the win. Brady gets the save. Griffin gets the loss. Top 3 players, Master, Spencer, and actually Schaefer. And that's how that ends, folks. That is game number 1 of the Cheese League Baseball Tournament. And we're going to keep rolling right here into game number 2. All right, everyone. Game number 1 in the books. The Saucers lead the series 1-0 over the Mozzarella Maneaters. Sorry for the cut there, but dealing with some stuff at home. But we're going to check on game number 2 now. And we are going to see the Provolone Prospectors versus the Cheddar Cherubs. So we got Bellamy on the mound for the Prospectors, Charlie Kent on for the Cheddar Cherubs. And let's go and watch this game. Ba-boom, ba-boom. We got extreme power hitters in the Provolone Prospectors versus the extreme speed demons in the Cheddar Cherubs at Lafayette Corner. So let's see what happens in this game as we get a look at the lineups. And yeah, that's how it's going to happen, folks. I'll pull up my thoughts too. I love the Cheddar Cherubs uniforms. Oh my god, they're so beautiful. The cream color, they're amazing. Some familiar faces and familiar names here. Linda Lumber leading things off for the Provolone Prospectors against Charlie Kent. And right through the wickets. And Lumber on. Lumber on with a little shit hit kind of single. All right, Nelson Marin up. Sign stealer. An off-speed hitter activated for Nelson Marin. Pretty decent run or pretty decent speed on the base pass. Charlie Kent, 4-seamer, 2-seamer, curveball changeup. More of a velocity pitcher. Pretty consistent, as you can see. One of her traits. 3-1 though on Nelson Marin. Walk prone activated as well. And that one is hit, but right at Chris Hooper. In right field. And that brings up Emmy Corker. No power versus lefties here, but little hack. She was another one of her traits, and that's a little liner. It's a Blankenship down at third. That brings up Rasp Frigate. He's a big guy. Big power hitter. Power versus righties, obviously activated, and a bad ball hitter. Fouled that one away. And 0-2 now. And Kent gets out of it. Real quick. Top of the first. Charlie Kent working away. Again, beautiful Lafayette corner. There's Casey Giles. All right. DH leading off against Bellamy. Frigate with the diving stop toss to Bellamy. It's out number 1. Good play. Bellamy's quite the skinny guy up there on the mound. There's Chris Hooper. Let's see what I thought about both of these teams. I kind of know what I like about the Prospectors. It's their power. Their starter, you know, Bellamy is their ace. That's back up the middle. It wasn't too hot. Their bullpen is a lot better for the Prospectors. In terms of the Cheddar Cherubs, as Kaylee Esquivel comes in. An okay rotation, good bullpen as well. And they can do some damage. That's a hit down into the right field corner. And gets in there. Quintana fires to the cutoff. It's a 1-out double. And that brings up really Pittman, center fielder, with a big situation. score a couple of runs. A base hit, actually. Good speed in the base pass. Should score those runs. Then that's more than a base hit. That is gone. Oh, off the facade. Early Pittman with the Jackaroonie. 413-foot shot. First homer, third RBI. Or 3 RBIs now for the tourney. That puts the Cheddar Cherubs up on top. Look at that. Elliot Lyons now stepping in. Second baseman. It's a name that we remember. Bellamy. Already looking tense out there on the mound. Let's talk about him real quick. Four-seamers. Curveball, changeup, screwball as well. Ooh, crossed them up. Elite screwball. Out number 2. Only the second out. You haven't even seen Arthur Johns yet. In the first iteration of the tournament, not a lot of good power hitting shortstops. As Arthur Johns hits one possibly out of the ballpark. Holy shit, foul though. 1-1. And there's a strike. 1-2. That was that screwball right there. Whiffer is activated. Ooh. Good take. And just ticked foul. 2-2. Hot hit over to Harding, out number 3. And the Cherubs, the home team Cherubs, get 3 runs. Bottom of the first. In front of kind of a quiet crowd. A muted crowd for some reason here at Lafayette Corner. Quintana fouls that one off. Shimi Quintana, we remember her. And down on strike she goes. Janet Harding
Number 13.
now steps in.
Janet Harding.
Power hitter, big contact hitter. Actually, not that big of a contact hitter. Stats are a little elevated already. Base rounder base rounder for her as well, Janet Harding. And the 2-2 pitch from Kent. And it's a ball high, 3-2. Ball way outside. And she walks. Brings up Everett.
T.D. Everett.
All right, so T.D. Everett steps in. Left fielder. More of a contact guy here. Good speed on the base paths as well. And that's a little worm burner hit, kind of. That kind of just died almost in the grass.
Number 49, Elena Price.
That brings up Elena Price, number 8 hitter, shortstop here for the Prospectors. And that is a ball high. And a ball way outside. Pitch out, actually. Maybe looking for a double steal or something. Actually, would be a bad time to do it. Instead, they get the 3 inning-ending double play. 7-8-9 due up now for the Cheddar Cherubs. Blake Garrett, catcher. Bellamy just looks so skinny. It's so funny. And down on strikes goes Garrett. 1-2-3. Wanda Moore now hops into the box. Bellamy had a rough first inning. Already at the 26 pitch mark, 27 now. And that one's fouled down the line. And that one is fouled away as well. It looks to be a lot of Prospectors fans in the stands here for a home game for the Cherubs. Interesting. Down on strikes goes Wanda Moore. And Francis Blankenship steps up.
Francis Blankenship.
2 outs and hard hit foul ball right on it. And that's a hard hit as well, but right at Corker. Out number 3. Top of the third we go. 9-1-2 due up for the Provolone Prospectors. Again, in front of a very muted crowd. I can't believe it. Completely different from the Tiger Den. Let's look at Charlie Kent quick. She's actually pretty even with Bellamy. She has about 28 pitches now. That's a base hit through the left side.
Now batting. Designated hitter,
Linda
number
Lumber
17.
steps up
Linda
now.
Lumber.
1-for-1 single. We're back to the top of the order. Runner on first here. Nobody out. It's a ball high. Ball up and in a little bit. A little tight. And that's going to be a tough one. They are going to try for two. They can get the lead runner, though.
Baseman, number 10.
And that brings up Nelson Marin, who's 0-for-1. I like the mustard yellow uniforms, mustard yellow tops here for Provolone Prospectors. And this could be two. And oh no, Blankenship airmails it into right field. And everyone is safe.
Now batting. The center fielder,
So
number 56,
let's see if the
Emmy
Prospectors can
Corker.
capitalize on that error. With Emmy Corker up. A-rated Emmy Corker. Big power hitter, big contact hitter. Instead hits a little grounder to Johns the Lions. And uh-oh. We have a fitness thing come up over top of Emmy Corker. Giles steps in. I think we're going to have a change here. Yes.
Joel Mendez.
Jewel Mendez coming in. Oh. Corker. I didn't realize that the sound effects went off like that. And there's an injury to the visiting team. So Corker out. Tweaked groin. And Giles hits a foul ball. 3-2. Down on strikes. Good pitch there. Good pitch. I love when somebody in this game, as Chris Hooper steps in, he's 1-for-1. I love when somebody in this game has noodle arm, like the catcher does, because when they throw it and try to throw it hard, it's a grounder at Harding, out number 2. They do what you call a short arm in it. So it's like throw from like right here instead of reaching back. And it's hilarious. It's almost like shot putting it. And it's hilarious because, you know, when you're teaching kids how to play, you definitely don't want them to short arm it because they won't be able to get enough power on their throws. As that one is hit, it's a hard hit. Actually, it's right up against the wall. That was so hard hit like that. That's a noodle arm right there in the outfield. That was so hard hit. It kind of just skipped underneath the padding at the wall. And so hard hit. It got out there so fast. Just a single. That should have been a double probably. All right, Worley Pittman's up. He had a homer last time up. Yeah. Foul down the line. I do love this new camera angle that we have. That one is fouled away. 1-2. Pitch out. Seeing if there's anything happening. Good speed on the base pass. That one's fouled down the line. 2-2. And check on the runner again. He's safe. 2-2 pitch from Bellamy. And that's a base hit into right field. Went the other way with it. All right, Elliott Lyons steps up now. 0-for-1. Good speed on the base pass. Chance to make an impact here. And, ooh, that won't do it. Elena Price. Nice diving stop there at shortstop for the final out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 6.
In steps Rasp Frigate. I didn't realize Rasp Frigate was actually a switch hitter. That's pretty great. Power versus righties. Bat ball hitter activated. Charlie Kent pitching with the lead, though. What was that, his kneecap? Yeah, I don't think she's going to give him anything to hit, really. Walk prone. Yep. I kind of think that was an unintentional, intentional walk.
Right field, number 7, Shimmy Quinton.
keep looking this way, but I'm actually should be looking down here because that's where the camera is. All right, strike one on Quintana, who's 0 for 1. And strike two, just waving at that changeup. Ball in the dirt. Good block behind the plate. 2-2. And fouled away. 2-2 again. We reset. And there's ball 3. Walk prone again activated for Ken. And 2 straight walks for the Cherubs hurler. Brings up Janet Harding. So, interesting. Interesting developments here. Crowd may be getting a little restless behind Kent. There's a strike. 2-2. And just past the diving shortstop. All right. So, interesting developments here as I adjust my microphone. TD Everett up. The big contact hitter, clutch activated for him, and comes in clutch. Base hit. Scores a run. And the Prospectors are on the board.
Number 49, Elena Price.
So Elena Price steps up now. She's 0 for 1 as well. Still nobody out. Bases juiced. And Ken's looking neutral out there. 54 pitches. Oh, less than half the tank in stamina. Quickly 0-2 on Price. Down and strike she goes.
Now back, the catcher, number 12.
Brings up Brady Padilla. He's 1 for 1 with a single. All right, so let's see what happens here. Two and 1 on Padilla. That one's hit high and far, but not far enough. Hooper's there. Runners tag and advance. Good throw. Good arm. Hooper, but run does come home. Linda Lumber steps in. So a 3-2 ball game now. 2 runs in for the Prospectors this half inning. Runners at the corners, now 2 outs. And the Lumber already has a hit today. And a check on the runner first. The speed, of course, in the base paths. Ooh, that crosses up the catcher. Runner's coming home. Sliding, play to play, out number 3. Ooh, boy, that was a big out number 3. It's not a lot of room behind home plate here at Lafayette corner. All right, Arthur John steps in. Let's see if the Cherubs can get those 2 runs back. Bottom of the 4th. Bellamy's still out there. Boy, that screwball really made him look bad. All right, got a strikeout, and that brings up Blake Garrett. Eagle arm is not the best trait to have for a catcher, but that's what it is. Right, Bellamy's obviously not a velocity guy, more of a junk pitcher. Looking neutral, 60 pitches. And there's a strike, works back now, 3-1. That one is a towering fly ball into right field. Out number 2. All right, Wanda Moore steps up. 0 for 1, the Cherubs' first baseman. Ball outside. I don't feel like Bellamy's working ahead a lot in any of these counts. Down on strike she goes. And a quick inning. As I say that, it's a quick inning, of course. That's how it always goes for Bellamy. Linda Lumber steps in. Strike from Kent. 65th pitch coming. Right there it is. That one's popped up. And out number 1.
Now back, the third baseman, number 10, Nelson Aaron.
Marin comes up now 0 for 2. 1 out. Top of the 5th. 3-2. Cherubs still lead it over the Prospectors. Quickly. 0-2 count. Try to waste a pitch there. Kent's pitching a pretty decent game so far. That one's fouled away. 2-2. And ball in the dirt. There's a lot of walks though. And there it is. Walk prone again. That's our 4th walk.
The center field, number 76.
Mendez steps up. I wonder if they'll pull her. Yep, they are. All right, Pooch Jennings coming in. Pooch Jennings, A-rated Pooch Jennings, lefty, out of the bullpen for the Cherubs. Wild thing. This could be 2. Lions, he can't make the tag. So they just get the runner at first. Probably a bad idea. He probably should just tossed it. A quick little shuffle pass, whatever it's called, over to second. But that brings up Ras Frigate with 2 outs here. Runner on second, and Frigate's a good bad ball hitter, a good power hitter too. Man, a lot of curveballs there that were kind of hanging. Shimmy Quintana. I like that. I've not seen that camera angle yet here, so that's pretty cool. Keep again looking up. I should be looking up. It's a pretty cool camera angle. That's a base hit up the middle. Scorcher. And they're going to hold the runners. And gets over everyone. All right, so Quintana with the base hit, loads the bases. Janet Harding comes in. 1-for-1 single and a walk for her. Her stats elevated a little bit. First pitch Slayer activated. Man, Jennings is kind of wild. 1-1. Base hit probably... Nah, base hit might only score 1 run here. Guess depends where you hit it. Down on strike she goes. All right. 3-2, bottom of the 5th. Cherubs back up to bat. And 1 and 2 in the order, due up. Boy, that was a big inning for the Cherubs. Get out of that unscathed. Three and 1 now in Blankenship. You can see as that one is hit high and far and gone into the first row. A 411-foot tank for Blankenship. His first home run, first RBI of the tournament. And the Cherubs extend their lead 4-2. Casey Giles steps in. All right, Bellamy's out. That chased Bellamy from the game. He had like 70-some pitches anyway. I kind of figured that was going to happen. Cohen Idle comes in, though. 4-seamer, slider, curveball, changeup for Idle. Probably one of the better pitchers out of this bullpen for the Prospectors. 1 and 2 on Giles. And again, can't catch up with that fastball. 98. Down on strikes he goes. Chris Hooper up. 1 for 2 with a single. Idle. Ooh, that one's hit. And looks like Mendez is there. And Corker pulled from the game. Tweaked her groin, I suppose. And a little squibber over to Harding, out number 3. And Cherubs get a run. Go to the top of the 6th now, 4-2.
Now batting.
They still lead it over the Prospectors. TD Everett comes in. He's 2 for 2, 2 singles and an RBI. Clutch activated. Jennings, again, he's kind of wild, kind of all over the place, but his junk meter's off the charts. Wow, shattered bat. Jeez, okay, get out of the way. Almost had him chasing, 3-2. Got him there. Hot shot down to Blankenship at third. Number 1.
This shortstop, number 49, Elena Price.
And comes Elena Price. And it's fouled down the line. 2-1. And back into no man's land. Blankenship fields barehanded.
Number 12.
For round number 2, Brady Padilla. This is the 5th inning, 6th inning, 6th inning. Man, Pooch is all over the place. Two and 1. And ooh, that almost hit him. Again, over to Blankenship in the hot corner. He's getting a lot of work. Round number 3. All 3 putouts that inning, I believe. Worley, Pittman, 4, 5, and 6. Pittman and Lions. For the Cherubs. Oh, maybe another run. Tack on another. Here for the Cherubs. That would kind of be nice. Cake Collector activated for Idle, and there it is. Idle is an A-rated arm out of that bullpen, so probably the best pitcher, I think, right? In their bullpen. Fouled away. Got Lyons up. He's 0 for 2 today. Number 5 hitter. A little bit more of a power guy. Let's see him launch one here. Nope. Instead, so cocky. So cocky from going Idle. That brings up Arthur Johns. Love that. I love the cockiness of the fake baseball players. It's hilarious. All right, 2-1 now. Johns hits a base hit into center field. And that brings up Garrett, who's 0 for 2. Number 7 hitter in this lineup. Good speed in the base pass for the Cheddar Cherubs. I just still think that their uniforms might be one of the prettiest in all of Cheese League baseball. Seems like a classic pullover back in the day. Almost like a Little League jersey, you know? Like a Little League uniform. Let's keep going to camera 1's down here. Camera 2 is nowhere because I don't have 2 cameras. All right, top of the 7th. It's actually going to be Linda Lumber to lead it off. The
Number 17.
1, 2, and 3 due up. She's 1 for 3 today. And let's see what happens. Bradley's starter is activated. And that one is fouled away. 1 and 2 on her. Off the end of the bat, I think, a pop-up to Lions out number 1. Biceps Nelson Marin. Does Nelson Marin kiss his bicep every time he comes up? I think he might. Sticking with Jennings too, by the way. 35 pitches for him out of the bullpen. He thinks he actually won't. Well, maybe if he gets Marin here, he'll finish out the game. I don't know if he will though. Yeah, they're gonna pull him. I think Jennings is gonna get pulled as we get Mendez up, 2, 4, and 5.
Joel Mendez.
Let me see if I'm right. Yes, Jolene Drummond coming in. The other A-rated arm out of this bullpen. And that's a little worm burner through the left side. So 2 on, 1 out. Rasp Frigate steps in. Two walks, 0 for 1. Big power bat. Power versus righties activated. And look at that. Rally stopper activated for Jolene Drummond. And the crowd's really getting into it now. Ooh, yeah, there it is. Down on strikes. This crowd is starting to like it. They're starting to get into it. Quintana up. She's a big power bat too, though. Ooh, man. RBI Heroes activated. A lot of things happening here. 1-1 on Quintana. 2 outs. Runners first and second. And there's a grooved in for strike 2. Down on strike she goes. They throw to first. Record the out. And the Cheddar Cherubs win game 1 of this 7-game set against the Provolone Prospectors. Boy, it was kind of a hard-fought game. 2-7-0 to 4-7-1. Let's take a look at who did all the hitting here. I'm noticing something very interesting, actually. So on the Prospector side, good game there from Everett. And kind of hits up and down that lineup throughout. A lot of offers. 6 strikeouts, 6 walks, though. So the 6 walks, they just weren't able to get those runs in, you know? They really weren't able to make it happen. On the Cheddar Cherub side, they had 9 strikeouts, but they just had timely hits and big hits there from, obviously, Esquivel, Pittman with the 3-run jack, and also Blankenship had a home run. So big hitting there, timely hitting helped them out. All right, Jennings picks up the win. Kent gets the no decision, but she pitched pretty well. Drummond gets the save. Bellamy takes the loss. And it's Worley, Pittman, Blankenship, and Esquivel in your top 3 spots. All right, let's go back to our elimination hub here. And that's how it looks. For game 1 of this set between, I keep looking at the wrong place. Game 1 of this 7-game set between the Prospectors and the Cheddar Cherubs. All right, folks. Well, that is it for me right now. We are going to, going to stop here and then come back for 2 more games. And that's what it'll look like. All right, so we'll see you next time. It looks like the Emeralds, the Steamers, and the Regals and the Gotham. So it should be some good games there. All right, but we will see you next time. Thanks so much for hanging out and watching this. And if you like it, give it a thumbs up. And be sure to follow us here. Lots more fake baseball to come. See you guys. Bye.